All right, No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and today I'm having to sit down with somebody who you're the only rapper who could cause me to take a break from the Future album that I've been listening to over and over for the past few weeks. This is one of my favorite rappers coming out of Philly. I feel like this is one of the rawest rappers I ever heard. And you funny as hell. I've only been around you for a couple minutes. I feel like we've known each other for a long time already.
Yeah.
Skrilla is in this.
Yeah, it's me.
What's going on?
Hey yo, but who the person you gotta take a break from though? Listen to me.
Future.
I
got the Future and Metro Boomin album.
That's big bro.
I mean, it really brought me back into like my Future fandom.
That's big bro. Future, that's my dog.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had to take a break to listen to the moody Skrilla instrumentals that you just be going crazy on. So what, you just gonna be hitting that every couple seconds for the entirety of this pod?
Yeah, you think that's gonna the pod up?
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a nightmare for the editors if they have to edit it out every time.
I'm gonna just take my one big whippet though, so I'm gonna just pick my one big puff and it's gonna be all right. All right, we good.
Oh my God, bro.
Damn.
No, you want to know what? That is insane that it just does it to your voice. But did you see this girl? It's this girl I know, and she might lose use of her legs.
Yeah.
Due to the nitrous. She'd be ballooned out on her Instagram all the time.
Yeah.
So it gets real out here. Also,
That's
I can
crazy.
introduce you to Steve-O, and he'll tell you to leave that shit alone too.
That's crazy. I just was looking at the though, and I'm just like,
oh,
damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna try to talk to her just because the way she looked though, just so people talk about me. But damn, that's crazy. Her leg missing.
Yeah.
That make it even better if I talk to her now, because they be like, he talking to a with no legs.
It's crazy. Yeah, because I feel like you probably a bunch of chicks with no legs, right? I feel like you a lot of chicks with no legs. Or at least like some stumps and shit, bro. Because, okay, I've been on my Kensington YouTube binge. Mm-hmm. A lot of people talk about how where they're from is f***ed up.
Yeah.
You got the crown. Like, I think you take it.
Yeah, no.
That place is grimy.
Yeah, that shit really, That shit, I never seen nothing like it. Even when I go other places, I just start traveling though, bro. But when I go to other places, bro, and I be asking people like what that shit look like down there, they be like, bro, nothing like down, though, like that shit up down there.
Have you seen it get a lot worse since you were a kid? And have you always been in like the same area your whole life?
No, hell yeah. I've been down there since I was a kid.
Okay.
But every time I go, every time, I forgot what I was about to say.
Just about Kensington and how fucked up it is.
Like they try to clean it up. They try to clean it up every 2-3 years. They try to do their hardest to clean it up, and then it gets clean for like 2-3 months, and then it's right back to the same thing, like right back every time. Like right now, the mayor just was down there yesterday.
Really?
The mayor down there yesterday, literally today. The mayor was down there this morning and looking for everybody, trying to clean it up, and she got all the cops following her, trying to get everybody right. I just shot a big ass blog down there yesterday and shit.
Oh, okay.
And I had posted a pickup with my gun down there the day before, and I had the same clothes on that I had on the next day. And the cops, like 50 cops, ran up to me. Was like, "Yo, where's your gun at? Where's your gun at?"
Really?
I just put that in the car. He just missed me. I just put that in the car.
The gun laws are pretty strict in Philly. It's like New York and shit.
No.
Crazy?
Yeah, no, they don't give. That's just what we do.
Okay,
that's what we do.
But you've seen Kensington itself like transform over the years and become drastically worse.
It just keeps getting worse and worse. It ain't never been. It ain't never been better than how it was before. It just gets worse and worse and worse. And people travel from, like, there's people out there that's from LA and all that. Like, people, you know how people dope fiends and they dope fiends in different parts of the areas of the world. Uh-huh. And, you know, sometimes they come to a moment where they're not able to get what they want. And they go on YouTube and literally search, where can I get, where can I get my fix from? Because, you know,
what if they got some product where they're from, but they just want to sample like a different high? Because it's probably like a little different in like every part of the country, right?
Yeah, a lot of people, bro, 60%, 70% of the people, the fiends that's down there, I don't call them fiends though, but just so they would understand though, like they actually are my friends and shit like that though. But 70% of the people that's down there though, they're all from different parts of the area, bro. They literally travel down there just to make sure they don't get sick. And sometimes they end up moving down there and not never leaving because they just want to stay next to what they want.
Right.
So that shit is crazy.
And you feel like Kensington's way gnarlier than the rest of Philly? Like, do the cops like kind of herd the people there, or is it just
the cops don't give a about shit though? They don't give a about shit. Like they don't give a about shit like at all. Like when I just had my gun out there before they even all jumped up on me, I just had my gun out there the day before that, and the cop literally seen my gun. I hope they don't try to f me extra now though, but the cops literally seen my gun on my waist. A biker cop, and he rolled by me. He was like, "I hope you got your gun license," and I just laughed at him. He just kept it pushing. Like,
are you serious?
Yeah, he don't give a at all.
But it wasn't like that when you were younger, right? Like I feel like Law and Order was a lot bigger when we were younger, and now it's kind of like falling off a cliff.
No, hell yeah, it was like that when I was younger. But the fiends weren't the fiends that they are now, though.
Right?
Like, they were actually like clean, like they were like actually workers and driving nice cars, and like back in the day, like we would like fiends would pull up. Like, well, not. I'm gonna just say fiends just for the video.
We call them Jays.
Yeah, just Jays. We're gonna call them Jays.
Yeah.
We're gonna call them Jays. The Jays back then, they'd be pulling up in Benz's, Audis, fresh, nice ass, fresh cars, and when they wouldn't have the money or whatever, we would actually rent the cars off of them and give them a bundle, and we'll have the car for the whole day or 2 days. And most of the time, we just keep it and never give it back to them.
Right.
And that's it. But now, nobody has a, like, this shit is f***ed up now.
Everybody's money is just on the drugs, like right away.
Up bad.
Because I've been watching this documentary about these homeless people in New York back in the 70s or 80s or some shit who are like living in these tunnels under the subways and shit. And they are so much more like normal people than a lot of the homeless people you see now who are like really tweaked out with hella scabs all over their faces and shit like that. Like some of these people are probably like crackheads, but they weren't on the level that motherfuckers are on now.
They probably at the same level. It's just that the drugs that is down Kensington is just way different. Like it's this new thing called crocodile tranquilizer.
And that's the shit that's like taking over. I was watching that in Brandon Buckingham's video.
Well, it already did take over. Now they doing a new tranquilizer called elephant tranquilizer.
Xylazine,
yeah. That's the elephant tranquilizer.
Really?
So, but before, well, it's still out though. But the crocodile tranquilizer is not supposed to go inside of our skin, inside of a human person's skin. That's for crocodiles. Their skin is like rocks.
Right.
So when they shoot the crocodile tranquilizer up, it eats out of their skin. And when it eats out of their skin, it just keeps spreading and spreading. I could show you this video of somebody. I could show you like this one video.
Sure.
Bro, this shit is crazy, bro.
It makes me wonder if it's the same shit. When I went to Russia like 10 years ago, everybody was talking about how there's this crazy ass drug called crocodile, and it was like everybody was just insanely up on it out there. And I wonder if it's related to this. Yeah,
the tranquilizer just put you right to sleep though. Like that tranquilizer is made to just put you to sleep.
Yeah, I saw people saying that like you kind of need the fentanyl with the tranquilizer because it's like a different high.
For sure. You need that bit for sure. You ain't good. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Right.
Yeah, and the tranquilizer, that shit keep them asleep for a long time, so they don't gotta hurry up and try to make the money to buy the next shot though. Like they're asleep for a good amount of time. So by the time they wake up, now they're ready to get their new shot, and bang, now they back to noon, they sleep they damn near sleep the whole day for real.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Shit is out of control. So wait, like, okay, what was your upbringing like? Like you were coming up in this crazy ass area, but what was life like as a kid?
I'm gonna show you the video in a little bit though. I'm gonna show you
whatever
the
you want to do.
Yeah, but you say it again.
Just being a kid, like growing up in this sort of area, like did you have crazy memories of what shit was like?
That shit was fun, bro. I enjoyed myself growing up, bro. I had the best time of my life when I was young, because then when we were young, everybody was trapping was my age. That was 13, 12, 13, 14, 15. Everybody was young, and it was way more money back then. It was way more money, and back then we were selling dimes. It wasn't nicks anymore. It was dimes.
So selling drugs was just like automatic from what age?
Yeah. Like once you jump off the porch, once you come outside down Kensington, like once your parents let you go outside, even if you get a second to go outside, if you tell your mom like, yo, I'm about to go to the park. If you're going outside, you're going to trap.
Really?
Yeah, and by the time you're going in with some money.
But what were your parents on? They were normal people?
I got a real good dad and a real good mom.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't even know that though, bro. But I got a real good and I got a real good. Yeah, my mom is actually Mexican.
Oh, really?
My mom straight Mexican and my pop black. But they went to college and everything. That's how they met.